Doug MPA back with another video. So I found this news story. So California colleges grapple with drop in enrollment. Apparently, the California State University system, the largest in the country, has seen a significant drop in enrollment since 2019, and they're trying to figure out what to do about it. So number one is California. Why the heck would you want to live in California in this day and age? If you guys don't know, Doug MPA is from Western Washington State, and I always say on my channel, don't live in Washington State, don't live in Oregon, and don't live in California if you're a man. Two, who's leading the charge of enrollment drop-off? Men, because we're not having it, guys. We're not going to go $100,000 in debt for some degree we're not going to use. If you're not going to school for science, technology, engineering, and math, what are you going for? Three, apparently they talk about potential solutions as to what they can do to get more people to come back to campus, and they're going to say everything but make a concerted effort to reach out to men. They're going to say everything but that. But we're going to get into this news story. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It shows you support me and what I'm doing over here. And let's get into this story.
Might call it a college crisis, a drop in enrollment statewide. The California State University system is trying to figure out how to boost enrollment after years of declining numbers. CSU, the largest public university system in the country, says they've seen a 6.5% drop in the number of new enrollments since 2019. So that amounts to a little less than 28,000 fewer students over the last 5 years.
I guarantee you 60 to 70% of those are men. They're not going to break it down like that, but guys, I've done research and I can tell you, men, we are not playing this game. We're not.
With the 3 Bay Area campuses among the most affected. SF State has 20% less students than they had in 2019, followed by Cal State East Bay, which has 24.5% fewer, and Sonoma, which has seen 34% fewer students enrolled compared to pre-pandemic levels. So Dawn Lynch spoke to some students and faculty at some of those schools today about this trend to find out what's being done to try to reverse it.
Fridays are typically slow at Cal State East Bay, but students say it wasn't always like this.
Prior to the pandemic, everything...
Wait, does he have tattoos on his neck? Look at that. And he's in college? What kind of job are you going to get with those tattoos on your neck there, bud?
The campus at least looked a lot more alive.
It's just gone so down to where on dead days, there's barely anyone here.
Senior Jennifer Perfecto remembers a full and spirited campus when she was a freshman in the fall of 2019. Now a study by the Campaign for College Opportunity shows her university has lost a quarter of its student body, roughly 3,000 students since 2019.
I'm from Southern California, so there's a lot of more students that were coming in from different areas in California to populate the school. But now looking at it, it's just really people who are local. So a lot of people from Southern California or from further counties, they're just not wanting to come here anymore.
Researchers.
Or I wonder if the amount of people that left California during the cough is affecting that. Because California lost a lot of people. They moved to Denver, Colorado, Austin, Texas. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Say that's a part of the pandemic effects. Students choosing to study closer to home. Also, educators say with the high cost of living in the Bay Area and a robust economy, more students are leaving higher education to enter the workforce.
That is 100% true. You guys know that the San Francisco area is the most expensive area to live in the country. Most of the time, guys, if you're looking for a job in San Francisco, because, Doug MPA went through a time like, it would be kind of cool to go to California. And there were a lot of opportunities in San Francisco. A lot of jobs that you apply for in San Francisco have, if they ask you for an interview, they say, would you really move here to San Francisco? Are you sure? Because I guess a lot of people, they accept jobs in the Bay Area, they see how much it costs to live and then decline the job offer.
There is a national trend. There are less positive perceptions of higher education now than have been in the past.
Kathy Sandine is the president of Cal State East Bay. She says the enrollment declines force many Cal State universities to cut classes and lay off faculty members.
Even though we're offering fewer sections overall at our university, we're offering those that our students are most likely to need when they need them.
We have.
Gee, so since it's predominantly women, they're going to keep the gender studies program, the liberal arts program, the advertising and marketing. What are this? In fact, what are the 6 I always say on my channels, guys? Ready? Psychology, sociology, social work, criminal justice, some kind of studies degree. So gender studies, Asian studies, African American studies, and number 6, communications. They're going to keep all those, but the mechanical engineering department better be worried. The electrical engineering department better be worried. Those are going to get the axe.
5,000 to 6,000 fewer students, we need fewer classes. And so we have reduced our schedule of classes considerably to align with the students that we're currently enrolling.
San Francisco State University President Lynn Mahoney says to reverse the trend, they're marketing to younger students about their campus and the importance of higher education.
We're really starting in the middle schools now, before you get to that high school.
Someone with a college degree is going to earn more in a lifetime.
Yeah, but what kind of degree? And are they reaching out to men? They're women in these positions, so probably not.
Jennifer agrees. She'll graduate with a bachelor's degree in May.
I'm excited. I think
In what? They're not going to say that.
overall, with the experience that I've had here and with the courses I was able to take, I feel pretty good about going into a field that I want to go in.
Advocates say one way to entice young people to come back is to make it cheaper and easier to attend these institutions. Now, Cal State.
Yeah, are they ever going to make higher education cheaper? I doubt that. No way.
East Bay is cautiously optimistic about its future. The president here says they're already seeing more applications for fall 2024.
It's not just CSU that's seen a drop in enrollment since the pandemic. The state's community colleges are actually seeing a much bigger drop-off in both the total number of students and percentage of their overall student body. All right, as we said, in total, the CSU system has about 28,000 fewer students this year, with the state's community colleges seeing an even bigger drop of more than 277,000 less.
Dang, you guys. Minus 277,853 students. That's crazy.
And while they have a larger student body in total than CSU, the percentage of that loss is still nearly double the percentage of the state system. Okay, so then get this. As for the University of California system, they've actually seen a 3% increase in the number of students during that time.
Once again, guys, we're not having it. If I were a young man, Doug in PA is 43 years old, if I could do it again, I would go into a trade, or I would, for my early 20s and just make a bunch of money. Because tradesmen make more money now than they ever have. And why are you going to go to school for some, a bachelor's degree in freaking fine arts? Why? So guys, men are doing the right thing, walking away. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.